Hi, I'm Wendy, this is Victoria, and our project name is Playing Pretend with Projection. So do you want to explain, like, what questions?
So basically, we were inspired by the quick draw data set, which is something we explained earlier when we first presented the inspirations for our projects. And basically, it's part of Google's AI research, in which they have this game where they give you prompts for a name for like an object, and you draw it in under 20 seconds or less, and a neural network tries to guess it. So it's for machine learning research. But what really caught our eye was the vast data set of just a bunch of like line drawings that were collected because of this research. So these line drawings really remind us of like childhood line drawings, and we really want to play with the aspects of just bring back that nostalgic element of childhood, of like drawings, and also playing pretend. Like when we were younger, we were probably a lot, less aware of like so-called like social norms and stuff, or like, and we want to play with like how you can really contort your body in different shapes to make different shapes as well. And so then in this projection, we also try to try to map like different objects that you find in your daily life into this kind of drawing as well.
Yeah. So we took inspiration from like the dance activity, like in the movement section of the course, we took inspiration from the exercise where one body would like kind of be made in response to someone else's body, and we kind of like wanted to build off of that and like map, like there's an element of like imagination and like pretend, so we kind of wanted to like map that onto this quick draw data set. So basically in our project we take like this Xbox Connect sensor, and we like kind of sense like where people's bodies are, and then we take the data from the quick draw data set of like certain things that like you might see like when you're playing pretend outside, like a house or a tree or like a car, and we kind of project it onto the space of the body. And then like in our presentation, we want to invite like maybe 2 people at a time to like come up and like pose, and then we'll like project the objects onto your body.
But I could imagine a pretty fun version of this in the future would be to try to make it so instead of sort of randomly picking from a set of limited things that you did, like you could have it try to detect the outline as in the quick draw data set, so that as a way to like encourage that playful thing or whatever, you're like, oh, it'd be a way to, instead of having a prompt of, it'd be like, oh, I want to be a cactus, and you do that and it fills you with cactus, or oh, I want to try to be a car, how would I do that, And then like, but I feel like, I don't know if that's possible depending on how the quick draw, because does it give you any access to any API where you can actually run the training,
They have some stuff. I just like it was beyond like my level of comprehension. But
this would be beyond the scope of the time you had either. But yeah.
But there was definitely stuff where you could draw like something and it would guess like what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, they also have code for like
Maybe.
how to train your own
neural network. How to train your own neural network, and we're like, I don't know this stuff.
Yeah. Because one idea we did toy with was like having like, because the Connect can detect up to 6 people, we're like, well, maybe you can make an image of 6 people, and like someone says house, or like, and they like do, like they contort their body into the shape of the house. And so originally we were playing with like house and tree, like that's your standard, like that's a home, that's a house, and so then that's why Nora helps us a lot on like detecting different like blobs in the image, because what we're feeding in is just a black and white silhouette. And we got that to work, but we couldn't combine the the packing and the connects and the blob detection together. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So-
it's really,
Yeah. Right now, you're not at a point where you could disambiguate. two
yeah,
different
we
things.
could, yeah. But that was something that I think if we had more time, we definitely would have wanted to try, like packing certain things into certain images or silhouettes. Yeah.